Can I start with the question, what if all our thoughts were loving?
Oh my gosh, 100%.
Okay, cool.
Well, I'm
Thank
so
you.
sorry. I forgot that one.
I was all ready to go with that.
Oh,
Go first.
I'll hold that up for a moment. What would the world be like if all of our thoughts were loving? Just gather a little, ball of radiant light in front of our hearts, and just kind of imagine a world as it expands out and through the universes and the realms, and we come back to that point where all time is now. We can take our loving energy into the earth, allowing it to be a blessing, and then just breathe in peace, and then breathe out love, and just really kind of get your arms around the pure nature that we're all connected and all part of, the universal eternal story. And then just breathe in peace, breathe out a quick love, and then just take that all the way down into the earth. As deeply rooted as we can take our loving energy, allowing it to be a blessing. Breathe in peace, breathe out love. And then when we're ready, we'll open our eyes.
Woo! That's great.
And then
I'm so expanded I can't focus.
Let's just make sure we didn't lose focus. We'll just start with the easy one, which is always just such a lovely blessing and intercession. What would the world be like, in your opinion, if all of our thoughts were loving?
The world would just be an incredibly powerful place to live in, to work in, to breathe in, because we would feel our true nature, our true essence, and we would connect from that truth rather than a lot of the lies that we've lived with in the past. We would be experiencing the intense joy, love, magic, and miracles that life brings at all times. We would be manifesting with greater grace and ease because we would be applying the element of love to our desired results, our heartfelt dreams all the time.
When your heart is open and you're vulnerable, people connect with you, people understand you more, and it's really easy to be closed off. And opening your heart, ultimately leads to some embarrassment and some pain, and but you just have to do it, because that's the only way you'll ever unlock your inner greatness.
I've heard you say, Mel, that if you have a thought that isn't loving, it isn't true, right?
I do too.
Yeah. And so one of the aspects of thought medicine is to not believe every thought that you have. And to remember that if it's not a loving thought, you probably shouldn't be believing it. It'll feel really true, but you begin to have that ability to witness your own thoughts, which in and of itself is a beginning, and say, is this thought helping me? Is this thought making me feel good, or is it making me feel bad? And if it doesn't make you feel good, or at least neutral, then you have the right to not think that thought anymore, or to not give it your belief, not give it your trust.
What if all of our thoughts were loving?